Hey, what's up everybody? How you guys doing? We got Medusa here for the A to Z, recovering from the horrible Loki A to Z. It happens, guys. It's gonna happen. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna turn up as hard as possible with this game and see if I can make up for it. This guy's got the nice new skin, but I got the nicer skin, buddy. He's also got the nice updated Chiron clear mechanics, which allow him to actually have some of the best ADC clear in the game, which is hype because he needed it. Lord knows he needed it. Now Medusa, I'm not gonna lie, has actually never been one of my best ADCs, but she's an ADC and I like her. I don't know why I haven't been able to play her as well as my other ADCs, but I've always struggled with her. I think mostly against gods like warriors and shit. Hey, Spence, Loverboy, thanks so much for the $10. 10,000, 1,000 bits. I always forget what the conversion is. Yeah, with Chiron's new standing, I could definitely see him being a lot better. In ancient times, back in the day, this would be a matchup that Chiron would have no place in. But now, it's a different story. He's got some really, really good clear. And that gives him a very good stance in the early. They also added that power to his 3. It's not the biggest thing, but it's something. And then they removed Fatalis, and that was really what Medusa thrived on. Without that, she's kind of like a husk. So it makes sense that you see this guy really coming out on top in the clear game right now. We both went for Horrific here. Both went for Bluestone. He's got the boot over me with no chalice. Oh, good turnaround from him there. Oh, shit, if he has a 2. Oh my god, still not enough, thank god. Shoutouts to Chalice and shoutouts to just life. Yeah, real strong in the early right now. But we just got to play it a little bit back. It's not. I said I wanted to turn up this game, so I want to really go in. But yeah, it's tough right now. You gotta give him some respect. This guy's earned it. This Chiron guy's been through a lot. Yeah, I can't believe he turned around in time. Oh shit, I missed that. Okay, getting some good damage in. Oh, we both tagged each other there. These are both some of the bigger, caster. Oh shit, he's going crazy. Some of the bigger caster ADCs. Their ability damage is very high. Hey, he went over there and somehow healed. How did he do that? Oh, hit him with all 3 of those, and that's a good amount of damage with the Bluestone. We almost have our ults up. God damn. I didn't react in time outside of that when I came out of my dash. Oh, I just popped so many pots. So close. But yeah, I didn't figure when the animation would end, and I kind of buffered the auto, and it just did not work out. Alright, at least we reestablished ourselves in the lane here. His blue's up. I would love to have a play at it, but obviously I don't. No ult up for either of us. Still gonna go for the Ickful. Some people have just been going Devo and then Ickful, and maybe.
Trains,
I don't know.
Baby.
Trains, baby.
Scatty game, please, before she gets nerfed.
Yo, thanks so much, Senior. Yes, definitely. Got you. Just for now, we're doing a couple A to C's. Yep, Scotty nerf. I'm pumped, dude. Although you were sad.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Medusa's also got, you know, a bit of an improvement on her ultimate a little while back, that it still does a good amount of damage without them looking at you. So yeah, that's real nice. It would have done like a, you know, a fraction of that before. Too bad it's still not enough in this engagement. Gotta be careful when it comes down to the wire against this guy, because he's got his ultimate for like the last stand kind of thing. Call of Duty shit. His ult starts to fall off here as well. I really want to get this. Charon's ult definitely suffers the longer the game goes on. Good. Put myself in an awkward position. Luckily he didn't have his one. The type battle though, I like it. This is a cool ADC game because it's ADCs you don't really see too often too. Alright, nice. Ooh, I almost screwed myself there. If I had gone straight into that wall, we would have been done for. We just want to clear this wave up real fast and easy. Hope we don't get tagged, but we did. Alright, we good. Don't want to stick around backing while he's, you know, he's got his ult up. So yeah, I can definitely see why rushing the Devos could be better now, because you get your stacks going earlier and it's a better early game item. But in terms of boxing potential, the Ickful still wins out. So like, I'll still win a boxing match here up against his early Devos, I think at least. Even after the nerf. It definitely did, so, oh okay, he switched over to Ickful anyway. There it is. You can hit all of those consistently on Medusa, and I've definitely been getting a lot better at doing that. It just really makes her such a strong god. It's such a core part of her game. He's coming over? No, okay, we're good. Yeah, this is really where I'm going to start to branch ahead of him as an ADC. I've got a better, you know, steroid in my one that gives me quick access to autos, whereas he has no steroid. I have, you know, more confirmable ultimate where, you know, I'm pretty sure if he hits all of his shots, it'll add up to do more damage than my ultimate, right? But odds are he's not going to hit all 3 shots, and he can't use them in a close encounter like he can, like I can. So, yeah. And his is very slow, you know, there's a lot of advantages to mine. Medusa, you know, like a lot of ADCs, is also incredible at just taking down that Bull Demon very quickly. Even though she lost the Fatalis, and, you know, that was a core part of her late game, just her overall presence. It's not, it doesn't, like, bury her. It doesn't make her awful. It just doesn't make her, like, a top contender anymore. That's at least in my opinion. She could still be up there and, you know, maybe have some more potential than has been showing for her. Yeah. That should be the, you know, the beginning of the end for this guy. He played this very well in the early game, though. Like, that was an intense fight throughout the lane.
Your team has destroyed a middle enemy
Let's go
tower.
get the red. Let me hit this once. It'll take a lot for him to come back from this. So yeah, well, I say she's not like a top god. I mean, like, she's right on the outside of it. If you see my tier list, I have her, you know, she's in near the bottom of S, what is it, S+, which is still obviously fantastic. But without the ability to ban out all the SS gods and the higher S+ gods, it's very hard to justify picking her. I knew I wasn't going to make that in time, and I was goddamn right. Here we are. Get him. Not gonna get him. God damn it. Hey. Oh my god, the whole time he didn't realize I used the Shield of Thorns, I guess. That's hilarious. Actually ends up just completely killing himself there. I feel like I heard him laugh when he did it, though. Maybe it was just the god, though. It would be hilarious if he chose to, like, to go out that way. Purposely. Alright, so yeah, GG. Like I said, that kind of shows exactly the strength of Medusa and how, you know, she interacts with a god like Chiron right now, where their early game can be very, very competitive. But once she starts to inch ahead, it gets really overwhelming. And just even while she doesn't even have to inch ahead so much, just as she gets more developed in her build, yeah, he kind of falls behind. GG.